Thanks for joining me again. This is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August, what's remaining of August. This is going to be a general reading, and it will be followed and time-stamped with a love reading. Okay, so let's cut the deck. See what's at the bottom of the deck for you. For your overall energy, look at that, Four of Wands. That is definitely a celebration. You could be attending a wedding, planning a wedding for a child, being a bridesmaid, being in a wedding. But the meaning of this card for you, for your overall energy, Aries, it is Aries energy, is stability, buying a home with someone. This is a relationship card. It typically means that you would be the person who's making a commitment to live together in a relationship that is marriage-like, to buy a home with someone, but to build stability. That's the meaning of the fours. It is a beautiful time in your life when you are planning, you're joyful, you're happy, and it's great overall energy for you. So we also have at the bottom of the deck, look at, this is where you are. You're hiding underneath this. So many of you want, and you're working towards very strategically, Aries, with this energy of the Emperor. You have a master plan that you are trying to execute. There are other people who don't agree with you, so you're really not talking about things with people. You feel as though maybe the situation you're in right now may have to be terminated because it looks as though with this person you may be in a current relationship with, it could be a child also. It's like when pigs fly, Page of Cups, teenage like crush. It's not like love of a major proportion. And I'm getting that you're ready, really ready for more, and you intend to get more. And here you go. We've got the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck for you. So it does look like you are very well intentioned in terms of what you want. We are going to see now, Aries, what is happening currently in your life. The current energy for our Aries friends. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Ooh, you are fired up. So you have Aries and Sagittarius energy. The energy here says that you are moving forward very rapidly. Some of you may actually be traveling. Sagittarius energy is oftentimes long distance travel. It can mean quite literally airfare, but it is also just moving through the time-space continuum at a very rapid speed. It's being optimistic, it's being outgoing, super friendly. It is an energy that says, I will, I am, and I'm on my way. Love that energy for you. Full speed ahead, okay? This just flipped over, two of them together. So what brings you into this reading is a question about love, new love, and Nine of Swords. It looks like a relationship in which you have some remorse and regret or bad memories. Somebody may have not been very kind to you, but this really is more about your feeling of what you've done incorrectly in love in your life. This person has pulled her pillow out. She can't sleep at night. She has her hands buried in her face. It can be masculine or feminine energy, but it very much is the energy of trying to find peace and tranquility. We have a beautiful dove here. A dove is a sign of peace coming in to save the day, to help you move forward. This is Gemini energy, so there are conversations that you are remembering, some sort of remorse and regret that you have with someone who you've loved with whom you've shared a very deep love connection. In the recent past, what is the energy for my beautiful Aries friends? The recent past. We're going to clarify everything, of course. We're going to pull some oracles at the end of the reading to add to the messages for this general reading. Okay, so in the recent past, you have been moving very slowly, very deliberately. It's Virgo energy. Many of you are building something very worthwhile. You could be starting a new business with this Sagittarius energy, something that you really love to do. And it really speaks to the fact Virgo is the artisan, the craftsman, the person who shows up no matter what, the person who slow walks with great patience, great effort, great attention to detail into the future and becomes the King of Pentacles. So this is going to lead to your financial abundance. And look at the bottom of the deck that flipped over at the same time. When they flip over, I go ahead and take them all as one card. So what we have is you are moving. Oh my God, the timing is right for you to leapfrog into the King of Pentacles energy. You are in the energy of the timing is perfect right now. So that's amazing energy. So now we have you in the energy of looking forward to the future. Look at that. You are the crowning energy on the reading is you stepping into, so we've got 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. Okay. So that's actually the recent past. You started something new. I'm not doing a Celtic, but I'm reading it like a Celtic cross. So that's you having taken the leap of faith to start this project that I feel that you're working on now. The leap of faith is having the spiritual understanding that you're good to go. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles energy. There you go. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So you have good yin-yang energy. You understand the masculine and feminine energies here about bringing this to fruition. This is more nurturing energy. This is more planning, strategic energy. You're very loyal to the people that you do business with, and you are attracting a very loyal clientele. You stand behind everything you do. You feel very comfortable in your own skin. You know you are at the level of mastery in the near future. So you are building your love life. You are moving forward rapidly in projects, making money. You have luck turning in your light, in your favor, into the light, basically. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, a love relationship. That's divine, masterful relationship that leads to marriage. You could be getting married. Okay, so this is Taurus energy. That's Capricorn energy. Okay, look at this. Oh my God, this is so great. Around you right now, in the circumstances that surround you, you are the consummate, the Aries, there you are in your reading. Nobody can beat you. That's what I get. The Queen of Wands energy is decisive, masterful, sexy, attractive, brilliant, fiery, the sharp end of the spear. You are determined to get a victory. So you have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Right now, anything that you do is flawless. This is a time in your life when you need to move forward quickly. I believe most of you are. We have August, and Leo season is going to last just a couple more weeks now. So take full advantage. My God, Sagittarius energy twice, which is always good luck. Anything that you do will have a bigger payoff now than normal. Let's see what your biggest fear or your greatest wish is. The Moon card. Okay, well, that's a fear. The fear is what you don't see coming. The fear is that you're going to get yourself underwater, that somehow you're going to be underwater with being worked too much, that you're going to be underwater with maybe investing in the wrong thing. You're just fearful that at the end of the day, what you can't see will hurt you. Now your outcome, look at this outcome, Empress energy with Scorpio energy. You are doing something that you really love. It brings out your best feminine qualities. It's, when we look at the Empress card, you are attracting to you everything you need. And what I'm seeing here with new love, you may be attracting to you. Someone who's very quiet, somebody who's very strong, somebody who's really been through the mill, but somebody who really understands, is very loving. This is sort of the uncle that everybody goes to, uncle, brother, husband, that everybody else leans on. And the King of Cups is super nurturing, as is the Queen of Cups, but both of you still have this very successful energy. The Empress attracts everything she needs. She doesn't have to go down out and prove herself. This is the energy that you're in. So you may have Taurus in your chart that's prominent. This is Venus. It's everything that's beautiful. Again, creative energies. This, when we look at the Empress card in Taurus energy, it's everything that you value, everything that you love. It's children, it's life, it's love, it's how you earn your money. You are attracting a very revolutionary, because this is death and transformation, Scorpio King, that you are attracting someone to you unlike anyone that you've ever had in your life before. And this person is able to execute with you a beautiful relationship built on enthusiasm, built on love, built on companionship, built on solid principles and stability, along with deep levels of emotion, the depth, the tranquility, the success, really seeing you for who you are, Aries. And I feel that for most of you, this has not been something you're accustomed to. Before we clarify, I want to look at the oracle messages for you. These are general. This is your life path message. Okay, where you're at in your life right now. Fogged in, go slow, take time. There you go. So even though you have great ideas, even though you have a lot of skill set, what we're seeing here is do what you love with great enthusiasm. You know, don't worry too much about what's going to happen. If you don't know what to do, just move slowly like you would in the fog. If you're driving your car in the fog, you don't go 80 miles an hour, you go 5 miles an hour. So that's what we're seeing. To navigate this period of time in your life, do so with great enthusiasm, great optimism, you know, working on your skill set. But most of the work right now is internal work, building, you know, building up your sense of confidence for yourself. So let's see what else we have here for you. What else is your advice? Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Beautiful energy. This is a journey. You know, enjoy the slow walk. Enjoy the fact that you don't have all the answers, because actually I have goosepimples as I say this. You have these really precise ideas, and yet you're second guessing yourself. And what we're seeing here is that if you wander, it's a wandering path. What does that mean? So you're doing a creative project and, you know, you're working on something quite beautiful. I think it's physical objects that are beautiful. I think it's creativity of a tangible source and building something, making something, creating something. So wandering path is where you're out doing errands one day and you see a beautiful shop that has an interesting window display, and you walk in there and you see all these beautiful things that you've not seen before, and they inspire you, Sagittarius energy. They help intuitively direct you into your most high level Venus energy. It's inspiration, it's good luck, it's like when you have a missing piece of a puzzle, and all of a sudden, because you took the time to address your sense of need, emotional fulfillment, and you took that step that seemed like off the beaten path, but it was on your path. That's what we're seeing, is that your inspiration will come from taking the slow walk, doing the slow journey. Time is on your side. Stability is the most important fact that you have right now, and your intuition is going to be what really pulls you through the other side to give you this beautiful stability. The Four of Wands can also be a business. You know, it can be anything in which you birth, and it could be a partnership in a business, but this really is about your stability, your happiness, home, hearth, and everything that you love. We do see the card of taking shelter. The answers are within. Look at that. So when we look at the Nine of Swords, whatever it is that's freaking you out, worrying you, keeping you up at night, making you feel insecure, we're going to clarify that for you and see what that is. What is that energy for you? Let's look here. We're going to use Kim Kranz to help us out here today. Okay, let's see. Why do you have to take shelter? She's out. She's not sheltered. So I would say actually you need to protect your heart. When we look at the Queen of Pentacles, she's got her arms crossed over her heart chakra, and she's keeping what she values, and she's sort of warding everybody else and everything out that doesn't really serve the purpose of the moment. So taking shelter, what does it mean for our beautiful Aries friends? We have the Son of Wands. Take shelter from anybody who's coming in very quickly. You know, this is sort of like the salesperson that tries to sell you. Oh, you know, it's like the flim-flam man. Let me sell you my snake oil. Let me just give you something that it's going to really appear really great for the time being. The Son of Wands. You know, the Son of Wands energy is the Knight of Wands, and that is in and out energy. It's a flash in the pan. It's something that isn't going to sustain you long term. Look at this, the Father of Pentacles. There we go, Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. So take shelter with the King of Pentacles from the Son of Wands. So, you know, in and out energy is not going to work for you. You need stability right now. You need somebody reliable. You need somebody who tells the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And what I'm seeing is that this Knight of Wands does not tell you the truth. This really is sort of more like the snake oil salesman. We also get the Son of Cups. So somebody else is coming in and they're telling you sweet nothings. They're telling you some charming lies. And I do feel as though, Aries, you're so passionate and you're so audible. You know, Gemini is your third house. And so just be careful of what you listen to. Take shelter with your communications with other people so that you can detect, you know intuitively when somebody's lying to you. You have really good spidey senses. So we're going to move these cards over here. And so that's what we have for you there. Now we're going to go through and clarify all of these cards and see what information we can pull out for you. But this is a very powerful, exciting time in your life, Aries. This is a time when you're really building your foundation, your future. So let's see what else we have here. Let's look and see. So why do we have the Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands? Tell us more about the stability, the relationship. Tell us more about that Aries energy, the wedding tent. You could become married to your job. You could be married to your friends. You could be married to your home. You could be married to your career. So tell us, Spirit, what this energy is. Four of Wands energy for our beautiful Aries friends. What is it? Okay, that one started to came up. Ooh, Chariot card. Oh, move quickly towards your objective. Winner, winner, chicken. Well, that's the winner, winner, chicken dinner card. But this is Cancerian energy. This is, honey, I'm home. The Emperor typically drives the Chariot card. You are large and in charge. The Emperor is Aries energy. So when we look at Aries energy combined with Cancerian energy, you are all about the place you live, what your home looks like, developing a foundation, creating a business, creating stability. You want a place that you can enjoy, entertain, party. You are well on your way to success. In fact, you're like at the doorstep now. You may literally drive by a house or a place to live in the near future, a piece of land. And here we have it again. The Emperor energy is now the Emperor's in the Chariot. So we're seeing that you may find, look at that, the Fool card is repeated here. That's what I'm seeing for you. I feel like this is brand new. This is brand new. Wipe away those tears, Aries. Whoever it is that you have these regrets and remorse with, whoever it is that took you down, so to speak, let it go. Because look at the transformative beauty of the butterfly that, you know, you've had you've been hung up on someone else, and it literally has caused sort of a red light in the advancement of current relationships and new opportunities. All right, I fixed the table so you can see all the cards. I noticed that you weren't able to see them all. Okay, so we're clarifying now the situation around you, surrounding, supporting your ability to accomplish your goals. And the Eight of Wands says you are moving forward at speed, at top speed. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, my friends. Nine of Cups is eat, drink, be merry, celebrate. It also speaks to the fact that you may well meet a partner who is from a different country, different culture, has maybe different beliefs, but somebody who's very interesting to you. I'm getting the energy here of when we look at eat, drink, and be merry, we get one more cup. We actually get a happily ever after marriage. So what we see, though, is this is a very social card. It's being out in the community. It's being out in large groups of people. It can be concerts. It can be weddings. It can be friends out for dinner, a big group of people. It's also about being very public with what you're doing. It's really being out there, really enjoying yourself. That Nine of Cups card speaks volumes to the fact that your best place, that you're going to move forward and meet people even for business deals, even for just hobby entertainment. The more you get out, single, mingle, with a couple, if you're building a business, mingle, get out there. It really speaks to the fact that there's going to be a King of Wands, Leo energy, the house of creativity, the house of fire. See that lightning bolt? That's somebody who may say, hey, I know a distributor for what you're making. I know a source that's going to help you. This is a quick strike, like a lightning bolt. With the, Eight of Wands, it's a lightning bolt. It catapults you forward. And you sort of accidentally, not really, the spirit has your back, you meet this person out and about. Beautiful energy. So let's see, what is a heartache? You're feeling a lot of remorse and regret over a relationship. It's really haunting you. Why are you so haunted about a love relationship, about remorse, regret? Tell us about that. Let's see what we have here. Eight of Cups, somebody that you walked away from. Four of Wands, somebody that you were living with. It can be marriage or living with them. Four of Wands is repeating. The Mother of Wands. Okay, now we have the Father of Wands, a Mother of Wands. So for many of you right now, you're trying to figure out whether you stay with somebody, whether you move on to another relationship. Here's what I would say. Take shelter. Don't put up with anything that's questionable. If this isn't full speed ahead in this relationship, if you feel underwater, if you feel like this person isn't consistent, if you feel as though, half your time you spend crying, that is not the right relationship for you, period. So the Eight of Cups is you really wondering if you should walk away. I also get that for many of you with the Two of Coins, that you may have a relationship currently with somebody different from the King of Wands. But we've got three kings here, so in the reading. Now, these are the clarifiers, so I would say, that it's mostly the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But this King of Wands, Mother of Wands, very fiery, very independent, but so it does look like there's remorse and regret. Now, this can also be friendship with King and Queen of Wands. So you may have a love relationship that went badly a long time ago that still haunts you. You could also have, in addition or in lieu of a love relationship, you could have like a relationship in which somebody walked away from you and it's haunting you, that you might have remorse and regret over something that you did. The Mother of Wands, that is your card, okay? So it does show that your energy is very present here in that energy. Take it as it resonates exactly. It's a general reading. Not every card is going to apply to everybody. Personal readings are, how to get them are in the description box below. We have the Eight of Wands again, my friends, clarifying. The Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles is going to pick up his pace. The Knight of Pentacles, in September, you're going to move into a vibrant time. You're going to move more quickly. All of a sudden, you're going to hop on that horse and you're going to move fast, because we see you moving very quickly into your future. Your skill set is advancing. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. So now we have totally contradictory energies. So when you look at this, Eight of Wands is moving quickly. Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction about moving quickly, which gives you a very slow pace. So let's look and see. Let's get a tiebreaker here for those cards. What's a tiebreaker? Being totally shut down or moving very quickly. The Sun card. Oh, nice. Okay. So the Sun card is really speaking to the fact that you need to do what feels intuitively right for you. If you go through, what I'm seeing is that you may be going through an emotional healing period in which you should move forward quickly. This is what you love, but you may be depressed. Some of you are going through a period of time this month when there is a truth that's evolving in your life. And I believe for many of you, it's going to be to leave a relationship behind and choose a different relationship, or at least have sort of like a lot of courage in knowing that if you leave one relationship, that you'll find another one very quickly. I don't see you in any kind of way being alone for very long. And Aries, you know, your 7th house is Libra. So even though you're a very independent sign, what we know about you is that you really seek and crave relationship. And the marriage house is your natural 7th house of Libra. So let's see, what is it you're healing from? Because there's a lot of need here. Okay. Judgment card. You need to release something is what I'm seeing. I'm going to hop over here to the messages of love, because you've got big love energy here in this reading. So, okay. So what is it that is bringing the remorse and regret here in this energy? So you're releasing one relationship and you are moving towards a sacred union. Let's see. What else? What's this Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is very decisive. You're making a decision to just be fiery, go forward with a counterpart that matches you. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay, so if you're about to take the leap of faith into a relationship in which somebody has really made you doubt yourself, that is a wrong thing to do. Be very careful. You know, your GPS, your emotions are the GPS to your life. If something doesn't feel right, take warning. Absolutely take warning. Somebody's going to ask you to marry them, buy a house with them, and you're going to want to do that. You know, we see that energy here, we see it there. I would just say be very careful. Live with them, but I wouldn't say marry them at this particular time, because look at that, you're going to regret it. If you married this person, you would regret it. All right, let's look and see what the Moon card is. This Moon card is representing something about love, in my opinion. Let's clarify it with Kim Kranz first. Let's see. Tell us about this energy of the Moon card. The Moon card is clarifying the Moon card. The Ace of Pentacles. This is all about an offer. You don't know whether to accept an offer that's come in. I feel like this person is probably, could be a Taurus. We have Taurus here. But this person has a really scorpionic sting in my viewpoint. Let's see what this King of Cups is about. Son of Pentacles. This person is not who they seem to be here. Three of Swords. Third party situation. Temperance card. Okay. Death and rebirth. So you may be having a relationship in the near future with, we get Son of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles up here. Again, this is going to resonate differently for everybody, but let's see what we have for the love messages here, because this is your outcome energy. Three of Swords energy. What do we have? Why is this here? Why would you make up with somebody who broke your heart? Because they were immature, because they didn't give you what you wanted. They moved too slowly. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Healing. Yay! All right, so there's hope. But again, listen to your intuition, and you know that. You know that this person does, it says release, whatever this is, release your fears, new love, self-care. So just take really good care of yourself as you're on this journey. All right. So that's a mini love reading within your reading. Let's see what we have here. King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. What does it mean for you, Aries? Okay, that's a whole sidebar reading. Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, that is the Page of Pentacles. Approach everything with an open, childlike mind, ready to learn. Don't assume that you know everything, because that's what will create mastery. Justice card, contracts coming in. I see that you may have an investor for a business. I also see that your boss at work is beginning to think of promoting you, of elevating your position, of putting you in charge of something. Ace of Wands, a new beginning that comes out of the blue. Fantastic. I feel as though many of you are going to be promoted from a rather, a lower level position into one of authority quickly. The Fool card, why is it here? Here we go, Mother of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles. Oh, because you are the nurturing leader. You are the nurturing leader in the work environment. The energy here is that you have the wisdom, the calm, the skill set, absolutely, to go forward. Okay, more money, more money, more money. I feel like a lot of you are working a regular job and probably have a side hustle. For those of you, where I'm talking about both, I think many of you have both, that you want to leave the traditional workforce for a side hustle, but it's taking time to build it. Why is the Queen of Pentacles over here? Because we have it here. Fool card, Queen of Pentacles, mastery is developing. You're almost there. You're doing what you need to do. Three of Coins. People who can collaborate with you. So that could be suppliers. It could be people who can give you information. If you go to the paint store and say you're refinishing furniture, the people at the paint store would collaborate with you to tell you how to treat a certain type of wood, or what kind of primer is available for different types and surfaces. I'm getting the Two of Cups. You could even meet your partner in this environment of working together. Seven of Coins, being invested, growing something. Look at these cards. The Strength card, the World card, your money, your side hustle, your business is going to have worldwide appeal. You will be selling products, if you sell products, across the globe, an Etsy store, worldwide. It says that that's what you're going for. You're going for the gold, and you're very peaceful. You're very proactive. We get the businesswoman right here. Mother of Cups, doing what you love. Absolutely doing what you love. Working from home, the Mother of Cups is a Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy, things that nurture people. When I think of things that nurture people, think of candles and, crystals and, making homemade items that nurture and heal. Look at that. Fantastic. Why is the Six of Wands here? The Hierophant. Oh my God. Everybody loves what you do. The truth of the matter is that whatever it is that you're offering is beautiful. Hierophant energy is Taurus energy. It's beauty. It's luxury. It's something that makes people feel really good. It's something that people keep long term. This is a type of business and energy that you would have to build clients that just come back repeatedly, year after year, month after month, to buy something. You may even offer some sort of subscription, like once a month we'll send you a special candle. Look at this Lover's card. You're going to make a choice. You have many options in love right now. Choose carefully. That's what we're seeing. New love may be better. Releasing an old love that has haunted you is very likely at this time, but the Lover's card is Gemini energy. really making that choice to fly high with somebody of your own caliber. I really get the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's very strong. But, you know, all the energy is important. Four of Cups. Let go of fear. Let go of toxicity. Right now, you don't want to make a choice. You know, somebody's asking you to make a choice, and you feel as though they're pushing you to make a choice, which you feel is toxic. You don't really want to do it. And I would agree with you. Don't let anybody push you. It's premature. We have the Hanged Man. Take your time. There's no hurry. There's no reason to get to another season. They come anyway, right? Christmas always comes, no matter if it's January of the month before. Let's look and see what the advice here is with this energy of the Lover's card. Who is it that's asking you to make a choice here? I feel as though this is somebody that's really not been great to you in your life. It really is about expansion, a new phase, preparing for a union. That's what they want from you. Should you do it? Let's see. I would say this person gaslights you. Ooh. Don't let anybody gaslight you, okay? Gaslight you is when somebody tries to make it sound like you're imagining something. Remember, if somebody gives you feedback that you know is accurate about you, that's not gaslighting. When somebody says, hey, I think I see a pattern here, that could be very loving. It might not be, but it oftentimes is from people who really love you. Your friends tell you the truth, okay? It might not be accurate, but from their perception, they are trying to love you. But what I get here is that this person is very good about taking you on vacation. They're very good at paradise. You know, oh yeah, I'll take you to paradise, but paradise only lasts a few weeks a year. So passion, it does say that you have good chemistry, that you have fun together. Twin flames, but you know, twin flames are very difficult relationships. So we get here, make healthy choices for yourself, and we get the energy of, you know, you want stability, but don't do it. Don't do it unless this person really reflects back to you your values. It is really a time to rekindle your life, to really be willing to transform it, to be willing to go through a painful process of, you know, going through the chrysalis, being the butterfly. You have two options here that are really good. The Lover's card says the same thing. Aries, choose carefully, choose wisely, but your abundance, everything you're doing on your own is amazing. All right, Aries, we're going to do a you versus them reading, and we're going to see what we have here. So we'll dig in and we'll look at the details and we'll try to figure this out. Now, this is going to be a primary, whoever you came to the reading to find out about. Now, sometimes we have other characters who pop into the story. So if it's your reading, it resonates, great. If not, check out your rising sign. Really is super important. Your moon and your Venus also, but your rising sign is almost as accurate, sometimes more accurate than your sun sign. Okay, so Aries, your feeling is right now that somebody has stabbed you in the back, somebody is a lightweight. We have when we look at the Ten of Swords, that's Gemini energy. This is Pisces energy. The Page of Cups. Like somebody just isn't mature. Somebody is really been very stabby. You know how some people just blink, they bat their little eyelashes at you and they act all cute and innocent, and yet they stab you in the back. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. Like one minute they can be great, or to the public they can be great. They can seem all sweet and nice, and yet, okay, here we go. So you are in love with somebody. This is Pisces energy though. There's two Pisces cards here. So I think the person that you're coming into the reading for is somebody who has been in and out, somebody who never gave you a strong commitment, somebody who may have even had a child, you know, because we have two different I can't talk. We have two different age stages of your life, but the Ten of Swords says that you think whoever it is really was not very nice to you, you know, that you had to walk away. You were forced to walk away because this person they came in strong at the beginning and then they just flaked out on you. So let's see what your person is feeling, the person you came to ask about. Sometimes we have to process old loves, right? Sometimes it takes time, especially when we have a Ten of Swords energy. But that is an ending. Technically speaking, it's an ending. But I do get that you probably will get a message from that person. I think sometimes you would like to have a message, but I think you really wonder why on earth it didn't work out. But let's see here. Let's look at their energy, this person's energy towards you, Aries. What do they feel towards you? Hierophant. Okay, so they see you as being marriage material, okay? I'm going to put this over here. They see you as being marriage material. They see you as a person who's worthy, who's reliable, who's strong, who has core traditional beliefs. They feel a really strong pull towards you. This is Venus and Moon energy. So they feel that you're really super attractive, that, you know, you fit their paradigm of a marriage partner, a wonderful marriage partner, as a matter of fact. Page of Cups, look at that. Page of Cups in the same position. So they are making a, you know, this person does have a crush on you. They find you attractive. They find you youthful. The Two of Cups, so they want a commitment. So your person's really in love with you, but I feel as though your feelings towards them are, you know, look at this. Page of Cups. They're ready to marry you, but your feelings towards them are that you're, you know, you'll offer them love, but not, you would stay single with this person. I don't see you willing to marry this person. Okay, so let's see what the energy is that you have for what you really want here. What do you want with this person? What do you want? What do you want with this person? What do you want with this person? Well, you want to heal. You like hanging out with them. I feel as though, you know, you feel that they're a rock star. You have a lot of respect for them in terms of like the external world. You feel like they're really quite something out there in the bigger world, but you feel as though they don't treat you with the kind of respect that you deserve. Yeah, Eight of Swords energy. Look at this, Eight of Swords. You feel as though this person doesn't let you be who you are. Look at that. I feel as though this person is a little bit arrogant with you. I feel as though your perception is that they're always playing games, the chess piece, that they really limit you. And in essence, they know you're a star. And I feel that that's where the betrayal is coming in, is that they're really not recognizing. They know that you're the star, and yet they don't ever give you that kind of feedback. It's like you're an absolute rock star, and yet this person withholds their affection, being strategic and controlling. Okay, let's see what we have here. Why is a Page of Cups here? That's kind of almost, I don't know why I want to say almost obnoxious, because this is a developed relationship. I do not see this as a new relationship. But the Page of Cups is almost like, it's just too, it's like a total lack of growth here. So we have the Strength card. So you have a lot of affection, but it doesn't seem to grow. Look at that energy. Aries, here you are twice in your love reading. So you must feel really frustrated. The Strength card says, I don't think you're going anywhere. You feel like you're stuck there in a way. This can be stuck energy. It's not usually stuck energy. It's usually victorious. Let's see what else we have. 10 of Coins. Okay. I'm going to say straight up, for those of you who the other reading, the first general reading, the love part resonated, you're having the same problems here. That whoever it is that you're with right now that you don't want to make a full commitment to, somebody who might be a Taurus, they could be Cancerian energy or Pisces energy and Cancerian energy. They really have strong emotions towards you, but I do not think that this person is necessarily the person that you could really be super happy with. I think you know that because of this. That Ten of Swords is an ending card. And I really think this card tells a story for you. Ten of Swords, I have to walk away. Oh my God, I don't know when I'll cut ties. I'm not cutting ties yet, is what I'm seeing here. The relationship is really compelling. And you would really like to be able to be married to this person. You'd really like to be able to, you have the strength to create a good relationship. I feel as though you know that they don't. That if you were to commit to this person, they would not be right for you. You'd be right for them, but they wouldn't treat you in the way that you need. They don't treat you with the respect that you need. It's almost like the little child in them treats you like a child. It's very manipulative energy. I'm sorry to say that to you. I really am. I don't like to say that. Okay, but if I see it, I have to say it. I always promise I'll give you a straight truth. Arrows of truth. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords says that you spy on this person. The Four of Wands says you probably live with them. We got that in the first reading, your general reading. Page of Coins, you do little things for them. You like to have passion with them, but you are looking for somebody else. Yeah, your feelings about them, not really the greatest, because we see you walking away here. And as they're advancing into making a love offer, including marriage, or, a really long-term commitment, buying a house together, whatever, you're in the energy of the Two of Wands. You're like, you really like, there's so much about this person that you like, but the dark parts about this person, this energy here, this withholding, there's almost like a mean-spirited edge to it, has really put you in Aries energy. Here you are. You're leaving this person behind. You're going to leave this person behind probably within the next 2 months, 2 years for sure, no later than that. But you definitely already know that you want to travel the world, you want to have adventures, you want to have fun in a way that somebody can really share with you. You want somebody new. We've got too many pages here on the table for where you're at in this relationship. So Aries, that's what I have for you. Let's look at your person now. I don't really think this takes much clarifying. I'm not going to get into clarifying this heavily. I will clarify it somewhat, but this is a very strong message, and it resonates with the main reading. Okay, so we have that your person, Temperance card reversed, okay? This person doesn't know how to be balanced. They want to be in charge. They want to be large and in charge, the authority figure. They are not looking for a balanced relationship. They're not looking to heal anything. This person does not look at themselves. They don't introspect. They're like, take it or leave it. This is who I am. Okay. The King of Swords energy, very Aquarius energy, but when I get the Emperor with the chess piece, the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, this person has a very cold disposition, even though they totally love you. The King of Swords is like the surgeon who comes in, puts you under sedation. They can take care of you. They can heal you, but it's painful. They cut you. This person cuts a lot. That's what I get. It's really strong swords energy. The King of Swords usually is very strategic, very smart, oftentimes the King of Swords. I like the King of Swords energy. It's enlightened energy, but it's aloof energy. This is a person who doesn't tap into their emotions and treat you in a way that you deserve to be loved, is what I'm seeing. They're very strategic about, I think, controlling you, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so what's the Page of Cups here for them? What is the Page of Cups here? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, there you are. See, look at Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. This person absolutely knows that you're amazing. They absolutely know that. You know what? This was supposed to go up here, but since I put it here and the Queen of Cups is here, the Queen of Wands is here, I'm going to go up and clarify that Hierophant again. Yeah, the High Priestess. This person keeps to themselves. They keep their secrets. They have a lot of secrets. They just don't want you to know. And here's the thing. It's strategic. This person strategically holds back communication from you. Again, we love the High Priestess energy, very psychic energy, Pisces energy, Cancerian energy, but it really speaks to the fact that they're very strategic. Too much strategy here to be loving. And you really feel the pain here. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So they think they have a mad crush on you. They think you're really beautiful. They think you're probably the most beautiful woman that they've ever been with, or man, or whoever, but they find you fiery and sexy. Emperor card, they really want to be sort of the authority figure. Emperor. Now, we love divine masculine. However, divine masculine, when we look at the Emperor card, when it's not well aspected by the cards around it, can be very my way or the highway, very controlling. And the Empress, who is a divine partner to the Emperor, the Empress has authority over the Emperor. The Emperor may mess with everybody else, be judge, jury, and executioner, but not with the Empress. So what you need is for your person to see you as an Empress, and I'm not getting it so far, but we'll see. What else here? We have the King of Cups. We saw that in the earlier reading also. This person is very emotional, but they hide it. They're very strategic. They want to be in control. Again, a lot of secrecy, a lot of Scorpio energy, secret by nature. Pisces energy is intuitive by nature. Two of Cups, why do they want to marry you? Why does this person want to marry you? Ace of Coins, they see your value. They see how strong you are. They feel like you can go the distance. They feel as though you've loved them better than anybody else is. Look at this. You're the strength over here. You have a very strong pull to each other, a very fixed energy. The two of you have some sort of, the Strength card to me with the infinity symbol is also, can be either karmic or it can be twin flamey. It really has that vibe for me. I know other readers don't read it that way, but oh my God, every time I see it, like, because you're taming the beast within. So this person knows that they're the beast and they know that you're the beauty. Beauty and the Beast, there we go. Okay, here we go. We have the Five of Cups. This person owes you an apology. At the end of the day, marrying you is not an apology. This could be a ring. So the energy that I get here for you is that your person really wants you, but this is a person who looks like they want to control you. I don't necessarily think this is an optimal relationship for you, nor do you. You want stability, and this person doesn't give you this. You can stand the test of time. The relationship can stand the test of time. The problem is your happiness. What about your happiness in this relationship? Let's see what we have here. What's the level of happiness? Addiction, see? Ugh. Okay, well, as we like to say in tarot, the cards don't lie. All right, so what do we have here for this King of Swords energy? Here and now. It's almost, abundance. Your person wants to almost force your hand. They want you to make a decision here and now. Going or staying. They're going to try to offer you abundance. A recommitment to the relationship is what they're going through right now. What do we have here for the Five of Cups? What do they owe you an apology? Why do they owe you an apology? Put the computer away. They're always online. They don't pay attention to you. They're focused on everything but you. I feel like this person is not very loving. They want a second chance. There we go. So I feel as though you're really ready to walk away. I do. Let's see what else we have. This is the Island Time Wellness cards. Let's pull some of these oracles for you in your love relationship. You know what, Aries, you have so much going for you. You have all this beautiful stability. You have the Strength card on your side. Your person knows that they want to marry you. They want to make you the offer of this, but they also know that they're not the Strength. You are. You're the one who carries the relationship. They see you as a beautiful, fiery Queen of Wands, and they're coming in with Page energy, or I'm going to tell you what to do energy. All right, so let's see. What is this Ten of Swords for you? What is this? Healing heart. You want to heal your heart. This is a toxic relationship. Very toxic. Why do you have a Page here? Why is this Page of Cups? And both of you have it. The Mirror. Okay, well, you mirror each other. So there's some issues that maybe you have from childhood that are similar. difficulties or whatever, perhaps with a beloved parent, something like that. Okay, why do we have you as the Knight of Cups? Palm tree, stability, security. So your relationship with this person is very enduring. We can see that with the Strength energy. This person wants to marry you, though. Camera. This person wants to make memories with you. Why do they have the Page of Cups? Cupid's arrow. This person's been smitten with you since they first met you. Why do we have the Emperor card for this person a couple of times here? Why are they so sort of large and in charge and not in a good way? Yeah, wedding rings. Oh my God. This person had some sort of relationship in the past where it looks as though they were in a toxic relationship and they didn't have control. But that doesn't mean they get to control you. You don't get to carry over the wounds from the past and impose them on a present lover. Watching. They stalk. They gaslight you. So that's why, that's how they keep you both small in the relationship. So Aries, let's see what else we have here. Let's go into, I'm going to flip over now. I'm going to go into a new love for you. So you can click down to the box below and you'll see the timestamp for new love. Because with this Ten of Swords, I think you're going to walk into something. When you get the opportunity, when that opportunity presents itself, you're going to leave. That's what I'm getting for you. You're going to take the leap of faith and you're going to leave for a relationship that's going to give you the kind of stability that you deserve. Not all of this sort of weird, sort of chaotic, you're your beautiful self and this person's over here trying to be controlling and, pretend like they're giving you what you want when they aren't. So be right back. Peace out. Be right back. Aries, we are getting ready to do Will Your Ex Return? I felt as though it was really strongly important for this reading because the first general reading had a very strong indication that you were longing for somebody from the past, though you seem to be in a relationship currently. So for those of you who would like to know if an ex will return, we're going to do a Celtic card spread, 10 card. We're going to take a look. Will my ex return? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do not read reversals, so I've turned my deck over here. Okay, I do clarifiers, I don't do reversals. If I do read them, but I don't actively pursue reversals. Okay, so we have Six of Wands energy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, my friends. I like that. So we do get the pink. Okay, we get the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to cut the deck 3 times and see what we have. The situation as it stands right now with Will Your Ex Return is the energy of the Five of Wands reversed. Oh, I like that. That's a great reversal. What we're seeing here for you is that you don't have competition. Five of Wands upright is competition. Here's a man saying to a woman, I'm really sorry, I'm leaving you. There's dark clouds. This is almost like a Three of Swords indication here. Five of Wands upright is you've got competition and I haven't chosen you. What we have here though in the reverse is that you have no more competition at this time. The Knight of Swords says that somebody's going to come in very quickly to speak with you. It's Gemini energy. We get the Five of Wands. That's Leo energy. The Queen of Swords. Okay, they feel as though you cut them out of their life for a very powerful reason, for something they said to you. So your person doesn't feel necessarily that you're going to take them back. The Ace of Swords reversed is that you weren't told the truth in the past about this person by this person. The Ace of Wands says that they're coming in with a very passionate plea. The Hierophant, they're coming back in a very successful mode. So whatever this person did in the past, what we're seeing here with the Hierophant is they really want stability. This is home, hearth, marriage, tradition. This is all about building legacy. This person feels as though you're the one for them. The Wheel of Fortune says that, Sagittarius energy. This is Aries energy. So Aries, that could be, Taurus energy. So we see the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So this person definitely is waiting for the right time to come back. The Six of Cups, there's a reunion. So the answer is yes so far, that if you're willing to come the distance or if you're willing to meet up with them, definitely they're coming back. You know, when we get the Ace, the crowning energy is the Ace of Wands, and that's taking action. That's communication. I see an Ace of Wands typically is more like a phone call or stopping by your house, whereas I see a page of Swords energy is a text message or online communication. Okay. Their biggest hope and fear, the Magician card, the magic of you, Aries. Look at that. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. They just think you have everything that it takes to make their wand glow. Let's see what we have. We also have as the outcome card, the Queen of Cups reversed. They do think you're overly emotional. They don't necessarily expect you to take them back, my friends. I would say that is a true statement. They also, I think, create some chaos within you, some havoc. I feel as though sometimes you just feel as though it might not be worth it. You may not really want to trust this person emotionally. So let's see. We're going to clarify here with the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, so let's take a look and see here. Okay, so the Five of Wands is reversed. What does this mean for the ability for the two of you to actually want to be back or be successful in the relationship is what we're trying to answer. So the question is answering, we're answering that this person's coming back. The question to me is, are they worthy of your trust? I think it's going to be the question for you also. Five of Wands reversed, because they really did put you into a multiple party situation here. So why is the Five of Wands reversed here? Let's see what we have. We have the Strength card. So in other words, basically nobody was as strong as you are. They went out and they, went to the buffet table and they picked from a lot of different people, and there's nobody but nobody that the strength of the passion, the strength of the loyalty, the strength of the bond and the blonde didn't really make a difference for them. They have found that they have made a mistake. When we look at the King of Swords, I do like this King of Swords. It's my favorite King of Swords. The white wolf standing next to him is truth, honesty, integrity, coming in on bended knee, saying a prayer, hoping that you will take them back, but understanding that they were cold to you, and if you're cold back to them, that is a reasonable expectation that you'd ask them a lot of tough questions. To me, this is my Judge card. This is a Libra Queen, and this is judge and jury. So this is like the female judge sitting on the bench, totally knowing when people lie, when they tell the truth. So they do see that you would look at them in a very critical way, that, don't play the harp. You're not going to play this person, or they're not going to play you. That's how I should say it. So what we see here in the past is we get the Ace of Swords. It looks like this person was very childish. I feel as though they thought they were giving you a lot more, and you made it really clear that they didn't. The Ace of Swords reversed is that they also didn't tell you the truth a lot of times about what they were doing. The Eight of Cups, it looks like they had abandoned you at that point. A lot of childish energy. The overall energy is the Six of Wands, and here we have it clarified by the Ace of Wands. Well, they want to make love all night long, put a fire extinguisher by the bed, have a one-night stand if you like, and make a very intellectual, heart-based decision based on your intuition as to whether you will take them back, because they have certainly been, and this flipped over when I was shuffling it. So when a card flips like that, I'm getting the Devil energy as my clarifying card. That doesn't surprise me. It's manipulative. It's a puppet master. It's somebody who's exceedingly good looking. Look at how handsome. Look at that devil. That is a handsome devil, but very toxic. Devil is here to tempt you with passion. The Devil energy is very controlling, very manipulative, codependent. Ace of Wands, yeah. Okay, so this person rules you by the intensity and by the passions. So this person keeps control of you and keeps control, or tries to maintain control in relationships through a lot of passion. physicality. If I'm the best lover you've ever had, you're not going to leave me. And it's addictive behavior. So I'm getting cards wanting to flip here. So now this person wants to come in with a traditional relationship offer for you, the Hierophant energy. They feel as though they found, they found a spiritual part within them. It wants stability, wealth. The Seven of Swords, not trustworthy. You can't trust it. Seven of Swords says that they're still sneaky. You can't trust them. They're still lying. Oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I wish I could have given you a better reading here. I don't like this. I think these are things you already know. Leave a comment below, please. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune says that they're waiting for the right time. They might offer a trip. Ooh, waiting for the right time for you to become abundant in your own right. Ooh, I don't like that energy. I don't like that they're looking for somebody with abundance. That's part of the paradigm that they want in relationship. Interesting energy. They're looking for a single person who has it all together. We have the Six of Cups. It does look like there's a reunion or a meeting or a cup of coffee or some period of time in which you get together to discuss things. May even be a work project. You could hire this person. But I also get that this person could come to you or see you at work. They could also come to you about like, hey, I'm doing this. I started my own business. You might want to give me a call. But the Six of Cups says that you're definitely with the Eight of Pentacles. 80% chance that you're going to meet with this person. And 80% chance they're going to try to really convince you that they're ready. That they are almost there. Okay, the Magician card. Why is it here? Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. This person, the magic is just looking at you as magical. When we get the Strength card, remember this is usually the lion, the lioness, the lion, and the woman, and the lamb, that you really tame this person. You have an ability to really tame them. And they're looking for that magic. They feel like you're really the person that they love to be with. Like you're their home. You're truly their home. So let's see what we have here. We have this final reversal. The Queen of Cups is reversed here. So the outcome is that I really feel as though this person stirs up so much emotion in you. I feel as though you're not going to feel safe. Whenever we get a reverse queen, she's struggling. But look at that. The Queen of Swords is repeating herself. The Queen of Swords. You're not going to allow this person to turn your world upside down like they did in the past. What's the outcome for you? What decision will you most likely make with this person? Four of Pentacles, holding back. I don't think that you're going to hold on to your purse strings. So I don't feel the Hanged Man. You might hang out with them, but I don't think that you'll ever give your heart to this person again. I feel as though you'd be very like, oh, I can go to the circus with you. Sure, we can have a date. We can go out. I'll give you 80% of myself. I'm going to keep that other 20% for me. Chances are I'm really not going to marry you. I'm not going to trust you again. But, I'll go hang out with you and kind of do a reality check for where I stand with you. I want to make sure, because you're so compelling to me, that if I say no to you, it's a final no. And the Seven of Coins, I'll give you some time, I'll give you 7 weeks, maybe 7 months of hanging out together. Very chill, but you are very much in your power. You're very much staying stable. When we look at the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress card are all very powerful cards. But basically, the Two of Swords, I'm thinking that, you might check it out. You might have them for a temporary person in your life, but I don't see you really choosing them. Let's look at the messages of love for you. So here's what I find beautiful about this reading. What's beautiful about it is that you get the chance to revisit somebody who you just couldn't get over. I feel as though you are very hung up on this person. And what you get out of this is the ability to say no to them and to have a resolution in which you feel really comfortable with having made the right choice. Second chance. So you will give them a very limited second chance. You're going to give them time. You're going to be between relationships anyway. So you're going to kind of shrug your shoulders and say, what the heck, why not? You know, my attraction to this person, because Aries, come on, you're very passionate. You're a fire sign. It says forgiveness. You will forgive yourself the most. Because when you see that this person is manipulative and lying again, you're just going to forgive yourself. You know, you're not going to forgive them, I don't think, right away with the Four of Pentacles. I think that you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to wait and see. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my coins over here in my purse in front of my heart. And I'm going to forgive myself, but I'm going to really love myself for making the right decision. So I'm here to find out what that is. Soulmate. It is a soulmate. You know, they do respect you. They do love you. They're just incapable of giving you what you need, you know. So they see your value. They see your value tremendously. And so let's look here and see what we have for the advice from Spirit about this whole situation. What's the advice of Spirit about this whole situation? Breaking the trail. A breakthrough is at hand. I feel as though that's a personal breakthrough for you. I don't feel that that's a breakthrough with this person, because they're still toxic, they're still manipulative, they're still lying. But I feel as though for you, it really frees you. That you really see, you know, hey, the sex was great, it was compelling, it was amazing, what was good was great, but what was bad was way too bad to return fully and dedicate myself or commit. Answering the call, the time is now. I feel like this is going to happen like immediately. I really feel the energy here is that this is Leo energy. It could happen like right now. Journey by moonlight, relive the magic. So, you know, hey, do a little dance, make a little love, you know, dance around barefoot in the night, have fun. I would say don't commit. Don't get married. Don't run off to Vegas and go to the little white chapel. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Mwah! Leaving it there for you. Leave comments below. Let me know what you think of the reading. Take care, Aries. Thanks so much. See you again soon. Bye-bye.